Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good morning and happy Monday. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. Here's how the situation works out here all the way through Wednesday. Lots of sunshine and very warm and humid conditions. Staying in the green just because I don't think we're going to reach the heat advisory criteria, but that heat could be dangerous at times. Could feel close to 100 degrees, especially for tomorrow. We'll have a brief cool down on Wednesday as we'll have a breezy northwest wind. Then that heat returns Thursday and Friday. Here's how that all happens. We're starting off with clear skies this morning. High pressure's in control. We're in between two different systems, one to our southeast, another one to our northwest. But that high is the main driver of our weather here for today. It's going to keep us sunny overall, so that sun, it's very powerful. It will heat us up. The high also slides off to our east, and that's going to give us a light southwest wind for today. Winds will strengthen from the south and southwest tomorrow as the high and low get closer to each other, and that direction of wind will work to warm things up even more. And as we work our way into late Tuesday, that cold front will come through, and with the way things will be set up, I don't think we're going to see any storms popping off of that. The better chance will be to our northeast. We should stay mostly dry. But as we get on the backside of that cold front for Wednesday, we'll have a brief break from the heat and humidity as we'll develop that breezy northwest wind. But again, it doesn't last very long because heat and humidity returns Thursday and Friday. So most of the week, temperatures are in the 90s, mostly driven by the winds. Anytime you have that south or southwest wind, you get into the 90s. With the northwest wind on Wednesday, you're down to the 80s. Still pretty warm on Saturday, and then once again, start to cool down a little bit with the north wind on Sunday, down to the upper 80s. It's still going to be pretty warm. Humidity levels will be high as well. Those are climbing. We'll see those getting close to 70 degrees today and tomorrow. That's pretty muggy air. Briefly dropping down on Wednesday before slowly grinding back up through the end of the week. And so you look at the max heat indices, what it could feel like in the afternoon. And at the highest levels, we're probably looking at the low to mid 90s here for today, and then the mid to upper 90s for tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised if one or two spots hits 100 degrees there tomorrow. Then dropping down on Wednesday before we see those heat indices back into the mid 90s for Thursday and Friday. So here's a recap on today. Sunny skies, light southwest wind. We're going to look at temperatures climbing to the upper 80s and low 90s, but it could feel as hot as the mid 90s out there. Lows tonight drop down to the mid and upper 60s, even with mostly clear skies. That south wind keeps coming in and it gets a little stronger, and that will lead to some humid conditions. City-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Mostly sunny tomorrow with highs in the low to mid-90s. Now, you do see a 10% chance there, especially for our northern counties. That's a result of that cold front coming through, which I expect for us to stay dry. But with the high instability that will be in place, don't want to completely rule out a stray shower or storm there for tomorrow. So that's why that 10% chance is in there. Wednesday, back to mostly sunny skies. We're in the mid to upper 80s. And then it's right back to the 90s for Thursday and Friday. Our next real chance for rain will probably come in here Friday into Saturday. After that, we'll level off in the mid and upper 80s for highs into next week, but another dry stretch develops with partly cloudy skies for the last 4 days of the 10-day forecast.